Oh, it's been a hot while since I've made an Overwatch video, and the music is giving me so much goosebumps. This is one of my favorite games. It'll always be one of my favorite games because this is where my PvP really shined. You know, I had my own little character to play and all that, and I really do appreciate it. And the reason I'm being pretty quiet right now is because it's night. My family's sleeping. I shouldn't be up, but I need to make a video. So I'm 400 CP from my next golden gun. I think I'm gonna just get Hanzo because I mean I have no one else to play. Plus his Cyber Ninja bow just looks absolutely amazing. I haven't been playing much Overwatch lately. I probably should. I'm not even done like season 6. It's already season 6. It ends in 23 days. Bro, you know, I should be working on all this and stuff like that, but I can't because I'm too focused on Dying Light and stuff like that. And I've been kind of losing it lately with all of that stuff. I should have bought the juggle emote, but it's whatever. So we're gonna be reviewing two golden guns. Um, our first golden gun is gonna be Lucio with his striker skin and his jazzy skin, and I'm going to give you my reasons why I don't like the Jazzy Golden Gun as much, and I want to give you my reasons why I like the Striker Golden Gun a lot. Yeah. Another thing is Ana. Ana. This is the healer that got me into maining healers, and I appreciate that and I respect that in every way possible. So we're gonna go over her golden weapons. If you see, I have a little theme here where I like to go with white and gold. I've done that on Warframe, and I do that on a lot of things. So, we're obviously going to go in the practice range. We're going to switch between two heroes. My two favorite skins between those, Lucio and Ana. And, yeah. So, obviously, I'm going to review my favorite skins first. Uh, so, yeah. So, I did tell you guys I am just, using, or I'm just, playing Lucio and stuff like that. I mean, I just started playing Overwatch, and I don't plan on playing it for too long, because I really have no one to play with. I miss my old team, but there's not a lot you can kind of convince me to join back. I do plan on playing it later, but I don't know. You know, I haven't warmed up with my wall run lately, and everything just feels so rusty, and I need to work on that, and that's my fault. I haven't been going and giving my videos out to my Overwatch viewers, and that's the problem with putting a bunch of videos on my my YouTube, or because I have multiple viewers for every video, and it's hard. It's really hard between the job I have and all the shit that's going on in my life right now. I don't have a lot of time on my hands, and I don't genuinely have. I have to do a lot of crazy shit to give me a little bit more free time. And oh my god, the sensitivity feels so sluggish. Hold on. What's my sense at? It's at 100 hundo. Oh my god. It feels so sluggish. It feels so sluggish. And the aim assist is so fucking much. Like, I'm sorry, but, that's just this is the game, man. I kind of have to deal with this, but I'm going to go up to 80 since aim assist is going to go down to 75. Let's try that. I like that. That's actually a lot more comfortable. I'm so used to Dying Light, where my R1 button is my jump button. Ah, that feels much better. But, obviously, this just tells you, this just tells you that I'm fairly rusty and I'm not used to a lot of things. No, I play Friday the 13th and Dying Light. Those are my two main games I play, and I have really high sensitivity on both those games. But One thing I do recommend is that you do not play Lucio on low sensitivity or Ana. You need to play him on high sense with pretty low aim assist, window size, and aim assist period. You want to go on a little bit low on your aim assist window size with Ana, but with Lucio you're fine. You don't want to do as much damage as you are. You just want to stall and kind of exist. But yeah. So let's get into the review. Obviously, the Summer Game skin is my favorite skin of all time. In the entire game, this is my personal favorite skin. You know, it took me a year to get it, literally. And I'm really happy I got it. You know, the white theme goes really well with gold, in my opinion. The green just kind of adds to that. You know, my crossfade is. I could wall run while crossfading while shooting at the same time because of my scuff. This is awesome. But as you can see, my controls are down at the bottom. And everything just kind of goes and clicks together right now. But yeah, the gold gun is right here. There's not a lot I can say for it besides if you main Lucio and you want it, go get it. If you don't, if you're not sure, hold off on your comp points or get another hero. The first golden weapon I got was Lucio because I just felt like he fit me. You know, he definitely did he was definitely my hero. He's a very mobile hero that can deal some decent damage. And all the people who say his damage is pretty overpowered, it really isn't. His projectile speed is fairly slower than most other heroes. Actually, it's kind of not, but it's still hard to hit, right? It's still hard to hit. They're very small projectiles. The hitboxes on the projectiles are very, like, it's not just the damage numbers and the range. It's all about, you know, if you can hit the target, how close you need to be to the target in order for his DPS to, you know, fully set in. Right? You got to be up close. You know, and while they're falling, you have to predict it too. That's the whole thing with projectiles. That's why they do, you know, much more damage than other type things. Is you have to predict them. They're a lot different than anything else, right? So don't expect yourself to don't expect it to just be full damage numbers. Like with Ana, you scope in, it's a bullet. You scope out and hipfire, it's a projectile. What do you expect, right? It's a pretty cool mechanic that they brought to Ana. It rewards two different playstyles, and personally, I love being scoped in, and the zoom isn't that much either. Her entire kit is really based around projectiles, which means the bullet from her scope can give her a little bit of extra umph at range. Projectiles aren't particularly the best at range, and that's why Lucio's damage isn't quite as overpowered as you think it is. It requires, you see that? That's just me pre-firing and getting lucky. And now I'd only hit two projectiles on him. That's not saying that that was really good damage. What that is saying is I remember hitting him from earlier with like a burst. So overall, to kill someone is going to take around, what, eight bursts, especially if you're moving around. You won't be able to hit him as much, and you're gonna have to resort to the combo. You're gonna have to resort with a combo, which leaves him to very little health. But like, once I say again, I have to say it, if you move and strafe, it's still harder to hit. As you see, I missed a little burst and I had to hit him twice. And now these are targets that are standing still. If I go to the ones that are moving, and I think I know how they move, but if I'm moving wall riding, I'm only shooting just to chip damage off. I'm not, you know, soon I'll do like the punch combo and try to finish someone off with a punch. But you know, you always want to end off Lucio's combo with a punch. A boop and a punch. A boop and a punch deal like roughly around 50 damage, which is a quarter of the target's health. Right? And after like 2 shots of your burst, you want to punch. Right? Now, I'm not saying that's the ideal combo, but that's how you want to maximize your damage to Lucio or your efficiency with his damage. Now, I know we're doing a gold gun review, but that's just some stuff I was trying to vent out. So don't say his damage is overpowered. Anyways, here's the entire white skin. None of his emotes or anything show his gun, which I find really kind of sad. But hey, it's whatever. Anyway, sorry for that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. What else am I supposed to say besides, well, if you want it, you get it. That's the entire point of the review. You know what, I'm gonna say it. The entire point of the review is to kind of get you to decide on if you want that golden gun. Like if you're having a trouble time or a hard time getting the golden gun, um, well, this video is to help you decide if you want to get that or not. And so, yeah. Yeah. It's not to say you definitely have to get this or else you're gonna die or something like that. No, it's not. It's not like that. It's not like that at all. So, um, this is just to simply help you decide. I'm not trying to persuade you to buy the gun. I'm just simply trying to help you make your decision. So, yeah. Let's get into the Ona, and we gotta hurry up because this is not a. This has already been long enough. So obviously you shoot. It's a bullet projectile. Whenever you hit fire, or it's gonna take a while for the bullet to get there. Whenever you scope, you have a. Oh my God, it's so. I have to get used to this again before I even play Ana. Yep, I have to get used to this. Obviously, bullet, stuff like that. Anyways, the gold gun is one of the best gold guns in the game, in my opinion. Lucio is like, shmeh, right? You don't want those like single gun kind of things, right? Lucio only has, you know, one gun, right? So does like with Genji, you have like the gold on his blades and all that, and with Soldier, you just have the gold gun, but it really covers a lot of the area, right? And that's what Ana's does. There's only one skin that covers the scope, but it's a fairly ugly skin in my opinion. The gold gun on your sleep dart is really good. Um, Everything about it and the white just goes really well together. So yeah, if you're trying to decide on which to get, Lucio or Ana, just pick the one you're better at or the one you play more. I play Lucio more, so obviously I'm gonna play. Or no, my first gold gun was Ana. Yeah, it was. But pick the one that you play more. Obviously, I can't really tell you that because, well, oh my God, I have to get used to the aim again. My flicks are off point. Hold on. I gotta get used to my flicks again, but yeah. Uh, so whichever one you play more or you're better at, get it. I was a better Ana than I was a Lucio in terms of healing efficiency, but at the same time I was a better. I had more time played as Lucio, so I was stuck between a rock and a hard place. But get whatever golden gun you want. Once again, this is just to help make that decision. Um,
It's quiet.
yeah, yeah, just pick whatever you want. Don't make a big deal out of it. So we're gonna go into the highlight intros. That's your basic look of your gold gun. The only other thing I'll show are the Jazz skin and her Captain Amari skin. Let's just show you the highlight intros. The only one I really like is Take a Knee on Ana. It shows her golden gun off. There's no emotes on Lucio, so before we even do that, just don't. The best one in my opinion is Mission Complete on Victory Pose. You can also have Protector, which shows off your golden gun a lot more, and then you have Seated, which also shows off your golden gun, stuff like that. That shows off your gold gun. Of course, I don't have it, but highlight intros. All three of these show her golden gun. This one shows her sleep dart. I have it on random. This one shows her gun. Sexy. This one shows her purely her sleep dart, which is a good gold look. So let's take a look at her Captain Amari skin. Take a knee. This one covers more gold with a little bit more gold on the scope, but it's also a thinner gun. But the reason this makes it such a good looking skin is because of the dark blue and the black surrounding her. Mission complete. Protector. Seated. RIP. Highlight intros, Guardian. They also fixed their gold gun on that. It used to just be a little bit of gold on it, and now they fixed it, and I love it. Locked on. This one shows off that golden gun much better in my opinion. This I don't like this. The sleep dart's just the same, so I'm not going to say anything. Um, those are my two favorite skins. I'm not going to show you any excess skins. Lucio, I'll show you the highlighters for him. And sadly, it's only going to be the highlighters. His golden gun is fairly boring, which is pretty sad in my opinion. We'll go Jazzy, and I'm going to show you why I don't like this skin, but there's no emotes that show his gold gun. There's Drop the Beat and Freestyle, which are the only ones that show his gold gun. So we're going to go quickly into the practice range, and we got to make this quick and fast. I'm going to tell you, right now I'm going to tell you the reason why I don't like his Jazzy skin. His Jazzy skin is, it's like a mustardy yellow on his gold gun, which I really don't like. It looks gold here, but honestly, it has the white gloves, which I really do like, but the rest of his skin is a brass. This is gold. So this gun obviously doesn't match his brass attire, which is, you know, okay. You don't see it from a long distance away, but you also don't really tell the difference between gold and brass, which is why I don't like the golden gun in this one. It looks really boring too, in my opinion. Like there's a lot going on, but on the striker there's a lot more color, and it looks, you know, a lot better. Now on Ana, you know, see it. Her golden gun it has more gold on it. Everywhere has gold. No, everywhere has gold. Stuff like that. Alright, here's the sleep dart. We'll try to hit like a flick shot or something. So yeah, when I flick, I always go back. I gotta get used to like not flicking. So, yeah, overall, that's it. There's nothing else special to these skins. The first ones I showed you were my favorite because they had the white on them. So overall, yeah, these are some good gold weapons. If you want them, get them. I'm not gonna force you to get them. You know, I have people commenting on my videos, on my last golden gun video, where they're like, "I'm so close to getting it." You know, you get it. You go get it. You're dedicated to go get it. You go get it. But you know, I have everything I want in this game, so I'm kind of like on a bored side. The only thing I would ever get would be the Hanzo bow, which I'm just so close to now. It's not even funny. So. Yeah. Have a nice rest of the season. Here's Wasteland, by the way. I don't really like this skin. I think it's pretty ugly. And the whole gold on the outfit just kind of disgusts me. It doesn't even look gold. It's kind of just like this whitish mustardy yellow, which, you know, I mean, Tal has a, you know, if you want something that has like a lot of color, you go with Tal. Looks amazing. I just don't like the entire skin. It has like a white and blue. I like that, but I don't like the mask. And I don't like the green. I really don't like the green, but you know, you do you. Here, Shrikes, it's the same from Merciful. There's no difference in it whatsoever. So I go with Merciful because, well, it's white, and this is my personal favorite skin of all time. And Lucio Striker skin, of course. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, possibly subscribe. Tell me how close you guys are to your golden guns. Tell me which ones you want to get. I will be doing a Hanzo review soon. You can also, we can do a poll. Do you want me to get Hanzo's golden gun, or do you want me to get Widowmaker's golden gun? Because her fucking Summer Game skin gun looks pretty tight. The only thing that turns me off is the brown. But overall, she really, like, this skin makes me feel really good. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy the video. Please leave a like, subscribe. It would make my day. Peace out.